He likes eating bird.
Yeah, then sure, I will pay Maka.
Alright, so you get that from Jeffrey.
That's 1 Maka, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
And well, you you have it in its feed. It's alive still. He likes him live. And you go to the Fulbright Library. Okay, I need to actually go there.
Hello.
Where am I? Mine. Oh no! It's been forever since you've been here.
What are you doing in Floof's Manor? Get out of there! Get out of there!
No.
That flower doesn't need to be there.
Alright.
Just eating everything quickly.
Yes, you gotta have emergency. Alright. Alright. So, you get to the library. It's a Thursday, and I don't know any myths associated with Thursday, so it's quiet. What was Thursday's child again? I guess Thursday's child. Wednesday's child is full of woe. Thursday's child has far to go. Alright. It feels like you have far to go when you get to the library. Alright. So you get to the library, and it's fairly quiet. You see some books are floating about, mending themselves. But apart from that, it's pretty, well, I won't say normal, but it's pretty average for, this place.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I look around and call out. Hello?
Right. Who is that?
Reiko. I was here before.
You were? I've never sensed your presence in here before. Reiko's a fairly common name in Japan.
Is that you, Mr. Fulbright?
Yes. I am Fulbright, the former wimp. I'll come down one moment. And you'll see the imp. He'll flutter down, and he'll stand on the table, and he'll cross his arms. He'll be like, a new face I see. Well, welcome to the library. If there was anybody who recommended you, I'd love to know. It goes into my book.
Can I have a solid idea, but can I roll something to see why he doesn't remember me? I have a solid guess, but...
You can roll understanding.
Yeah. It's almost sure, but... Oh, I forgot its attributes are at the beginning right now.
Alright. You get the feeling that you're like a new person entirely to the imp. Since the mythology that surrounded you has changed quite dramatically.
Oh,
so
and they
it is like
that
you're a new person.
Yeah, they don't separate it. Yeah, so yeah, that was my guess. New persona, so new person. So with understanding, I explain and answer. I don't remember who originally. I think it was. Wait, was it Koharu or Raf? I think I came here first.
I think it was
probably Koharu, maybe.
Yeah, I'd only say with me because real Koharu wasn't around very often.
She's around for a bit with him.
Yeah, it's either one.
Yeah, so I basically give truthful answer who informed me about the library. And probably inform him that, yeah, I might feel like a new person because I had change. And I brought a gift.
Wait. There's no way you're the same person. Nah, you're pulling my leg.
I mean, changing your persona tends to do that. But I remember about giving gifts.
No. The Fujiwara no Reiko, I know, so full of life, zest. Her hair was like a waterfall that has captured sunshine within its droplets. You can't be Fujiwara Reiko. No.
I am no Fujiwara, but I'm Reiko. But those are semantics.
Right.
I don't
No,
know.
either way, even if you're a new person, we don't discriminate based on patronage. We simply encourage donations, and I see that he'll just kind of lick his lips as he looks towards the clucking hen in
No, yes,
the
of course.
cage.
Here's the donation. As aka gift to you. And I give him the bird, the chicken or whatever it is I bought.
Right. You see pure doom in the chicken as he gets poofed away to God knows where. Right. Well, I am Fulbright, the name that was given by my ex-master after I did my service and my freedom was given to me before his death. Right. When it comes to the arcane knowledges, well, I've built up this library based on what I've experienced. So, if you have any questions or need for reference for virtually anything in the world, I can help you.
Indeed, there is one particular subject I'm interested right now. I am wondering about Umbra Hawk, this organization, and if I should join it, but before making that decision, I'm kinda interested in knowing what they are actually doing, and I thought learning not from the source, or rather not from them, not from Umbra Hawk directly. I mean, might be convoluted way, but I kinda think that a different point of view would be fine too.
Ah, yes. Umbrahawk, those humans who worship and protect Habrock, the best of hawks. Right. You want to learn more about them? Well, do you want to know their history? Do you want to know their feats? Do you want to know their members or well, famous members? There's quite a few members now.
Definitely not interested in members. I'm really curious, like, wonder what they are doing, how they are working, to see if there's something that if there's an element that would mean that we wouldn't click, if I would find something repulsive in their actions.
Right. Well, there is quite the divide between the modern Umbrook and the antiquated Umbrook. Back then, Umbrook were a band of mercenaries who did their trade across Europe, and they were mostly Scandinavian in origin. But now Umbrook is an international organization, one of the first really to capitalize on the increasing mysticism surrounding new humans. Yes, I believe their modern motto that they wish to. I guess they wish to work together so that people don't kill themselves with magic. That's the base of it. In short, you know how people collaborate when it comes to research, weapons, all that kind of human stuff.
Yeah.
Right. It's basically saying, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. We'll work together as a team, like an office. So the director is like the CEO, and stuff like that. Is my conversion to modern times actually working here, or?
I think I get what you mean. I'm getting a picture of their activities. Or at least
Right. Yes, there's basically, you know how there's no rules saying what you can and can't do as a mythopoetic. Well, they're not exactly writing the rule books, but the more people that band together, the more authority you have. There's no kings of mythopoetics. Not at the moment, anyway. So, you guys are like a democracy, a republic of sort. But Parliament is hung. Oh, right, you're not British. The diet is not exactly all filled out.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, she gets like a thoughtful look on her face. Kinda wondering if... Because like, I imagine for Reiko and... for Reiko is like, on one hand... like she can get behind... like making sure that people don't kill themselves from magic. Or rather, like, what he said is like, it's fine. But she's also thinking that, well, there might be something bad that are in her eyes that she'll want to act against, and Umberhark will be like, no, it's fine. You can't.
In terms of alignment, they're very much neutral. More on the lawful side of things, but not as lawful as those who are pledged are. Well, you can never be pledged now, so I suppose it's not a concern.
I can never be pledged now? I don't think I get that.
You Fujiwaras associated with the priests and the Tengus, if my knowledge is correct. Surely you would have been told about the dark deal and the pledge. Perhaps in different, more culturally appropriate terms, but the nature of it's still the same.
Oh, right. Okay. He means deals. Okay. I get it. I mean, I didn't take anyone, so technically this neutrality buff could work. And then, hold on a moment. And then I try to like call out to my soul, like Mighty Phoenix did anything from what you heard right now? Or rather, shit, I don't have proper words, but basically I'm asking him as in part of myself, like, is anything that we learned something that he would be against Umberhawk, or is the answer the same as before, that he only cares if I'm doing something?
It's kind of the same as before. He doesn't have like any like objections. He's like, yeah, I've got nothing to object. Otherwise, you'd hear a brooming no. But you haven't heard that from him. He's been simmering.
Okay. Okay. I mean, I might as well ask, like, do you have any knowledge, like, I know this is like a company organization, but do you know more about, like, are people going up in ranks, or is it like a shrug? I don't have a good of a clue how to put that into words, to be honest.
Well, using modern terms, I assume there is room for advancement in terms of seniority and competence. You have people who are experts in their field, and you have those who lead small squadrons of members in tasks. But I suppose my question to you, in order to give you more information, would be like, do you have any sort of goal relating to mythopoetic society in your modern Earth? Do you want to create rules, or do you just want to help? Air quotes.
The latter. I mean, it's not.
You just want to help.
I'm not a fan of chaos, but yeah, I basically gave him a rundown that it's like I want to help and make things better because I believe there's always room for improvement, and I have this desire to act and like be proactive. So I'm kinda basically on one hand, Umbrahawk for a moment seemed like a okay idea that maybe they are like doing something, and also to have a source of income and livelihood. But on the other hand, there's always this issue of if you bind yourself to an organization willingly, then there might be a moment when, well, their rules mean that you can't do something when otherwise you would try.
And I guess Phoenix, when you're like questioning yourself, will be like you are not on a timer when it comes to your decision. For now, you must see how far you can fly before you go running back to a nest in order to nestle in.
Yes, I believe. Yeah, it was. I mean, talking doesn't hurt. I didn't put any commitment, but yeah, I imagine I need some time before aligning myself with anyone. Who knows? Maybe being a freelancer would suit me well enough.
Yes. Do remember that there is a community that you are a part of, even though it is fractured now. But you are a student of the Mythopoetic Academy, Murai. There are surely people who are in a similar situation to you, those who have no high and grand families to fall back on, those who are trying to find their place within the world. Perhaps you can strike up a coalition with them. In particular, one classmate of ours has always been sympathetic to those who are in misfortune, and that is the one with, and that is Chinze,
Okay.
he's aka Masoka.
Yeah. Suka. Huh. I like half laugh. Uh, yeah, I guess. I mean, I hope my bounty, if she wasn't lying about that, didn't jump too up, so I could talk with her. Ah, that's a, I mean, good idea. But yeah, I believe that's. I don't have any more questions regarding Umbrahawk, so I thank you, Mr. Fulbright, for your time.
Not a problem. I'm always glad to see new people that are experiencing the library for the first time.
Yeah, I just like small smirk. Even though like one part of my mind it like stings because yeah, you changed, but then like I try to like shout it off, but yeah, like no regrets, like move onwards. Like I tell that to myself, and then yeah, I just like not. Yeah, I guess till next time, Mr. Fulbright.
Yes, yes. I think I will go and entertain myself with that gift you've brought me. Farewell, then, Reiko.
Yep. Farewell, and enjoy your gift. And then I leave.
All right. No, that's the town map. Okay. All right. So, did Akira have any plans?
Let's see. Yeah, Akira's plans. Do you want Akira's or Kahara's?
Kara's doing her art club thing.
Oh, you already remembered. I'm impressed. Good work, pal. Alright. Let's see. Two options where I could do for Akira. Did Daichi come to school today?
Let's see what his classes are.
Yeah.
He'll be in the afternoon, but he didn't technically show up. He's just
Well, it's
coming
not
in
like
now.
Akira wouldn't
Yeah.
know. This is the best part. Well, since he's here, I might as well go talk with him then. It was either that or do something with Matoki. But gotta make use of when Daichi actually comes to school.
Well, both Matoki and Daichi will be in the art club, in the art room,
Oh, cool. Alright.
because
I should probably just be talking to Daichi. I'm back up playing with Matoki to see if he wanted to go find a gym in town.
I'm doing my art.
Fucking nerd. Come on, it'd be cool. Alright.
All right. So I guess I'll do Akira then. I'll do Kaharu later.
Alright. Just make sure. When she saw Kling, she saw the whole chariot thing, yeah?
Yes.
So she's probably got the card idea.
It'll be a safe assumption,
Alright.
assuming that you believe in Shin's power.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, so there you go.
Yeah, I've been working off that. Alright. This is my in-character explanation of her name to make sure. That's why she didn't mention this, because I forgot, Kappa.
Anyway, the art club, the art room has an open door policy because it's artistic to be free and shit. So you can just walk in.
Excellent. Excellent. I'm so proud of you. Take a drink. You deserve it. Alright, so what's Daichi up to?
Alright. You can see that he's currently talking to a group who have instruments in their hands. So, I think basically it's like the wind area. The wind. So you get some trumpets, some saxophones, trumpets.
Clarinets.
Yeah.
Fucking asshole. The wind trumpet area. Two! Sorry, not the wind instrument, the wind trumpet area. I mean, I guess she should give him a minute and see. She doesn't want to butt in like a giant asshole.
Alright, so there'll be like give me a moment.
Sure.
You're trying not to be nosy, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll give you a -2 based on that.
Unlucky.
1d10.
That's what I get for being a nice guy. Nice guys finish last, everyone.
Alright.
Nice guys finish first, everyone.
So basically, like, even though you're not trying to listen to their conversation, your conversation with Wu earlier about how you should use like your eyes and your ears.
Yeah, man. Gotta use my ears.
Yeah, but it's picking up shit.
Yeah.
And he's basically trying to downplay. Like they're like, "Oh, Daichi, wow, you managed to nail that without reading music, sheet music, but we only got it the other day." He's like, "Well, sometimes you just feel these things."
He's just being a humble fag.
Like he's not being humble, but he's just
He's
like down.
shut up, fuck off.
Yeah.
Yeah. She gets that feel.
Yes. You'll be like, okay.
All right.
So we still need to work on our parts. So you don't have to come to practice if you don't want to be like, well, I got to see, the people I'm working with. See how they're doing and stuff. And we'll be like, well, we'll be sure to pick up the slack then. I guess this is what you get for being our senior, right? Got a lot more experience than we do.
Well,
And he's like, you know it, baby. All right, so one of them's a girl. So
yeah.
So they'll
Not
just
the
disperse.
Alright. Yeah.
Like he hasn't turned to greet you, by the way.
Right, yeah. Alright, so she'll stroll on up. So you can be humble.
Oh, I'm as humble as...
You don't know anything that's humble, do you?
No.
Yeah, it's not a great way to start off. Hard metaphor, really.
Well, I'm afraid that when it comes to my idiosyncrasies with the Japanese language, I sadly fall short.
I've heard a lot worse, so, that's pretty good.
I imagine that your ears, then, they must be crying out in pain if you've heard worse.
Yeah. I mean, they're just kind of sore. I mean, live in the same dorm with Raph, so you know how it is.
I imagine that his inflection and his tone of voice, it can be, particularly pressing on your native ears.
Yeah. It's pretty bad, honestly. I'm kind of surprised. I mean, it's been like 3 months, and he really hasn't tried to improve at all. I kind of gave him like an excuse for a while, but at this point it's just starting to get, ridiculous.
I believe that he does have Japanese heritage, though.
Yeah, that's really surprising. Oh, whatever. How's it going here?
Well, I came in to see how my fellow music students were getting along. Sharing the joy of sound.
Can I do an understanding roll?
Yeah.
Alright. Sharing the joy of sound just sounded a bit fucking sarcastic. I can't tell if it's just his Fabio voice, though. Think I have a +2 with him?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I mean, he's obviously here because he wants to be. This is a voluntary club.
Fair enough. I guess this is some excuse for you to actually show up to school.
Well, I believe my results were satisfactory, given my late start to all things that are proper in Japanese. Yeah.
Yeah.
And, Daichi's results, if Akira is the type to remember these kind of things, they were actually all right. He didn't get any cautions.
I mean, she got cautioned, so she should eventually.
That's coming soon to him.
Feel free to forget. Anyway, I mean that's kind of infuriating since Daichi doesn't come in a lot. Not infuriating, but like confusing. Yeah, you're one of those people who are actually able to do stuff when they want to, aren't you?
Like I said, talent isn't exactly something that you learn or practice.
Oh, spare me, please. Yeah.
I mean, it's like saying that you're particularly talented when it comes to stature.
Yeah, I've heard that a bunch.
And I don't mean that in a derogatory term, really. It is quite a feat.
Like 6 of them.
Mm-hmm. That is
Yeah,
a good
she'll scratch your back. She instinctively is like, fuck you, but he wasn't being an asshole. So she'll kind of just be like, yeah, sorry, it's just a sore point most of the time. Sorry to
Oh,
assume.
no. I personally find it annoying when I have to look down at men trying to talk to me.
Yeah?
You guys aren't particularly close to anybody at the moment, so
Yeah, she just got snickered. Yeah? And a lot of them try to talk down to you from down.
mm, yes, particularly the math teacher.
Oh. What's his name?
Actually, I think the math teacher is a woman. Let me check.
Unlucky.
I'll just do
Oh,
especially
real
the
ugly,
English
then.
teacher. Especially the English. That guy's a right prick.
Landon?
Mm.
He's a bit uppity. I don't know. He seemed okay, but kind of stiff.
His wife is the total opposite, though. Oil and water. I don't know what she sees in him.
Opposites attract, I guess.
Well, in our world where sayings are quite literally true, I suppose that must be the only reason.
Yeah. Right. Well. I think they went to school together or something.
So why are you here? Have you decided to take up a creative endeavor to make it so that your looks aren't the only thing that are your flair?
Yeah. No, I'm not very creatively involved. Plus, I kind of got to devote a lot of my time to the.
I suppose you
sports
could
club.
be a model. You have sculpted your abs quite fabulously.
Oh, yeah, thanks. Well, meaning to go to a gym soon. Do you know any in town?
I heard there's one in Upper Arte. It's quite exclusive if the equipment here isn't exactly to your tastes.
Oh, yeah, I guess there is probably stuff here. Maybe I should make use of that. I'm just not used to a school being so nice still, you know?
I don't think bulking would work particularly for you, and you don't exactly need to cut.
I guess not. It's Kira. I guess not, but I just don't want to, get all flabby, lose the muscles. I don't know.
No, I guess the pudgy look would look quite terrible on you.
Yeah, basically. I mean, I don't want to look stringy, so I need muscles, but I don't want to get, I can't exactly get crazy. So I gotta maintain, kind of.
Aren't crunches enough?
I don't know, I'd like more upper arm strength.
Okay, that's not exactly feminine, though.
Yeah, well, I'm not exactly all feminine.
Well, at least can work to be part feminine.
Yeah, I got that. I'm going for my own thing. Hey, I'm not saying I gotta go all twerked out. Not twerked out, was it? All, steroided up. But, I don't want to be weak.
Well, at least you finally recognized the tragedy that was the carpet that was hanging off of your head for so long.
Just kind of looks away, flushes, embarrassed. Did it look that bad?
He'll just kind of put his hands through his fingers and he'll be like, I bet you didn't even know what the conditioner was.
No. I use shampoo. I'm not that dumb.
I'm just going to spare you from any other further embarrassment. So, what did you come here for?
Huh? Oh. Uh, well, I mean, I kind of came to chat, but I guess I did want to ask you about one thing.
I am a man of mystery. There are many things about me.
Yeah. I wanted to ask you about one of your mysteries.
Oh,
Hmm.
and he'll just kind of take a seat and he'll cross his legs over and cross his arms.
Hmm. Hmm. Is there a chair nearby?
Yeah,
She'll
you can
pull one
drag
up.
one over.
Yeah, she'll drag one over and sit down. Hmm. I mean, I assume this is like a quiet secret thing.
Hmm.
Hmm. Hmm. When did you start doing the whole, cling thing?
Oh, right, that. I suppose I wanted to help a fellow damsel in need.
Hmm. Masoka?
Yes, her.
Hmm. Hmm. I didn't realize you two got along. I mean, not that I didn't think you could, I just didn't really, ever see you two together.
Well, when it comes to being a woman, she's only than you.
What do you say? Sorry.
That when it comes to being a woman and feminine wiles, well, you two aren't that different.
Mm. Yeah. So you're helping her with that?
I suppose we have an agreement.
Mm. A personal one?
Hmm.
Mm. Yeah. I guess it'd be kind of rude to ask.
Yes, it would.
Alright. Jeez, I was just kind of, interested in it. I mean, the show
I
was really good.
suppose I could tell you if you could tell me how exactly you knew it was me.
Mm. Oh! Mm. Just kind of scratch her back of her neck. Now, Jess, I have to ask for posterity's sake. Now,
Hmm.
I know how I knew it was him before.
Hmm.
Because she had a gut feeling, right?
Hmm.
Are we just saying that could have been how Wukong's hearing worked? Because he said her name?
It could be both. Honestly, I wouldn't say it's exclusive because of the hearing.
You wouldn't say it shouldn't be?
I'm not saying it's exclusively.
Yeah. But I'm saying that could have played into it.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Oh. Uh, she'll kind of, give the half answer of, oh, it's something Wukong, well, we can do. You know how, like, he's all about, like, his whole legend and stuff? So, like, when people talk about me and stuff, I kind of get, like, a perk up feeling. Like, I can hear it. And I can kind of figure out who's talking about me. It's not, like, that far away, but, when you said something to me, I could kind of tell it was, you.
Well, I suppose out of the lot of you, you do have one of the more established mythological figures.
Yeah, definitely do now. It's kind of weird. I mean, established, sure, but not exactly super well established here.
Hmm. And he'll just kind of put like his index finger to his nose and he'll be like, believe me, when it comes to you, Akipan, I do know quite a bit about you considering your relationship with hmm, my persona.
Yeah. Hmm. That. Guess we haven't really talked much about that in a while.
You haven't talked about it, no, but I have heard quite a bit about you and what you
He,
could have been.
he still talks about me.
Oh, of course, as fellow members of the chariot are.
Can I do an understanding to see how he's feeling about this?
Hmm.
Alright. Cool. I'm gonna spend a PP at intuition this time. If that's cool, dog.
Alright.
Oh, thank Christ I did.
Alright. You get the feeling that he really doesn't care that, like, Jacokitin talks about you.
Oh, that's reassuring.
Is
That's
it?
nice. Well, to me.
Ah.
Shut up, Jess. Fuck you. Don't. Or are you gonna make me roll an understanding roll on myself? As I feel a certain way. Do you really? No. You know I don't have the confidence to say that anyway. Oh. Huh. That's kind of. Did I really leave that much of an impression?
I suppose the 6 of you did.
All 6 of us. Okay. I know he probably means adore people, but that wasn't once. That was Amato was back there, so that's a bit confusing.
Yeah.
Yeah, really?
I mean, meta-wise, he's not talking about Reiko.
Yeah, I know. Did we really leave that much of an impression? I mean, why?
Oh, I don't know why. I think that's something that you would know yourself.
Oh. I mean, I don't remember a lot of, the time I was in there.
Ah, right. You're talking about a more specific time instance.
Yeah, I meant the whole Chakokuten thing. Shrine Maiden thing.
Right. But I guess a part of that is, well, something that we may never know.
Yeah, I guess not. What's the Chakokuten like? You guys get along well?
He does what I tell him to do.
Is he not very chatty?
Oh, on the contrary, he does love to talk.
Do you, like talking with him? I mean...
Am I speaking to Sigihara-sensei here?
Maybe in the way I'm asking these questions. Sorry, I'm just curious, honestly. I mean, Wu and I have, like, a pretty good relationship, all considered. I mean, I'm kind of curious how other people, talk with their personas. I mean, they're kind of like us a little bit, but also like a new person. And I know from experience, they can be kind of different.
Kind of different.
Really different. So I'm just curious about it, I guess.
Well, I am a man of mystery. If I simply told you my mystery, then it would make me less powerful now, wouldn't it? I know that when you'll go to sleep tonight, you'll dream of, I wonder what Daichi is really like. Why does he have the persona that he has? How can he remain so effortlessly cool and sophisticated?
Maybe if you were a woman, but probably not.
Well, you don't see any defining things that make me a man out in public, do you? Perhaps my chin makes it so I'm a bit less feminine.
Yeah, you kind of have enough of the masculine impression through body language mostly, buddy.
I will take that as a compliment then.
You probably should. That's what it was supposed to be. I mean, hey, mysteries are fine as long as you're doing okay with him. I mean, Back then
I'll
we
be
didn't
sure to relay your concern to him. I suppose that would make him quite pleased.
Right. I guess I'm just thinking about how, we were kind of there when you first got him and kind of helped with that. So I wanted to make sure things were okay.
I do believe I was doing you a favor back then.
Yeah, you totally did. Which is why I wanted to make sure I didn't, put a burden on you or anything.
Oh, no. I've made quite effective use of my persona.
Cool. Well, I'm glad that's getting along well then.
So you came to find out more about me?
Yeah, I wanted to chat. I owe you for the help from last time.
Oh, that's an awfully long time to mull things over and come to the realization that you had an investment in me.
Yeah. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to kind of just bounce for a bit, but holidays and tests, and I kind of let stuff get in the way.
Really, I wasn't expecting any sort of those feelings from you. You did say it yourself, a woman.
Yeah, but we can still be, buddies. We're friends, right? It's not cool to just, not talk for a bit.
Oh, there's nothing offensive about us being friends.
Nothing offensive?
No.
Okay. Good. Cool. I guess chariots gotta stick together or whatever.
He'll just kind of smile and he'll be like, no, it's the opposite.
Is it really?
Do you know anything at all about it?
The idea about the, Arcana? A little bit that I've remembered.
Right. Well, I'll let you ponder on that. Perhaps that can be your homework.
We're supposed to be driving forces or something, right? So we might be going different directions.
But anyway, I'm going to go and do what I want to do. I'll see you later then, Aki.
Oh, yeah. See you later. Sorry for taking up some of your club time.
Oh, it's not a problem.
Yeah, I'll catch you later.
And he'll kind of get up and he'll start going over towards where the other people are still practicing.
Right, yeah. She'll head out then.
Alright, so I guess the next scene we will do is... let's do the Rio scene.
Oh, sure, really? Okay.
Yes. So, it is after school.
It is. No thanks. That was weird. Roll 20. Okay. It is after school. Rio has gotten out of... What day was it? Thursday? Alright, so athletics. That's the last bit.
Yes. Rio comes out. Rio comes out of his out of the changing rooms as he heard the bell, signaling that
bell.
it's the end of the day.
I was just listening to the bell.
And right, what does he do?
All right. So, what would be the best way to talk to Yuri that he knows about? I don't.
Uh,
I mean,
technically, did you ever ask for a number?
no, I don't think so.
Alright. So I'd want you to roll me a diligence roll.
Okay.
You can get your Mariah Academy modifier. You didn't.
Diligence. Mariah Academy modifier. Let me see what that is. I think it's at a 2. It should be at 2. It should not be at 3. Is
Yeah.
it 5 or 4? I just like to know. Empress. Where is it? There it is. It's at 5. Okay, good. Hekeru?
Frog.
Carol.
Oh, yeah. My frog. Why would he have it?
They were buddies!
Mm-hmm.
She's like, he's so cute and awful. And he's like, Carol. Carol.
Mm-hmm.
Because he died.
No, he's fine. He's still around.
Right.
I'm giving him his crickets that are not demonic and easy to eat.
You gotta
Alright.
let me help you give him a body.
So
How can you help him do that?
Yeah,
I
practically
guess-
can do the 100% organic, remember?
Oh, yeah. But we need a way to make that permanent. The only way to do that is gone now. The Ebisu's gone.
Oh. I'll just focus on it. He's worth it. Frogs are cute.
Okay. But you can go on, Jess. I'm sorry for interrupting.
So when Rio is coming out and he's thinking about these things, he'll note that he did remember scanning through like school, like student council like notes and stuff on students and seeing her name pop up. So maybe he can go look at her schedule.
All right, cool. No reason to stop being creepy now.
Exactly. And when he does that, he'll note that Yuri's in he's in mythology. He's in mythology class today.
Mythology class.
So if he goes over, he should have enough time to catch her on the way out if he's prudent. Prudent?
Right. Prudent. Yes, prudent. Okay. It's just a question. I did not know. You said I saw it in the records, but like before that, I don't know. I'm not there yet. Before that, did he know that Yuri was going to this school? I don't think he did.
No.
I think someone mentioned an offer here, and like they were abusing the school store, but that's the most he ever knew about it.
Yeah, that's when Suzuki was made to, carry her books.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, yeah.
I can't remember who helped her with that. Someone did. It might have been Gohara or Kira.
I think it was Raph.
It was Raph.
What a strange one.
Raph brought her there. Yeah. Okay. So she has magic class. That's weird. I remember that we have a magic class. That's the basement class
Yes.
that the world must never know about.
There, you have to go to the shed.
Why is the head of the sorcerers in the shitter class?
That is a good question. Rio's seen her magic, but that's not important to him right now. What's important is let's go there and catch her, if I'm prudent.
Right.
I have questions.
As you go over to the set, you'll see some people coming out. So you'll see Sayer. And this guy that you haven't met before.
All right. Who?
And some other girl you haven't met before.
All right.
And eventually you'll see. I guess you'll go in and you'll see. I guess Raph would be sticking around because Himiko is holding them hostage. And you'll go down and you'll see the classroom with Himiko, Yuri, and Raph still there.
Right. In the classroom, Himiko, Yuri, and Raph are still there. That's not what I expected.
Right. And I guess Himiko will just kind of be
Why
like,
is Himiko here? She doesn't go to this school.
you'll
Why
be
is Yuri
like,
here? She's not supposed to be here.
Agata-kun, hey,
Oh
she'll
god.
wave.
Oh god, she saw me. I mean, she was going to when I walked over.
Right, she said that before you turned the corner.
What a weird girl.
She's ninja.
Alright. So, pause for a second, and then start walking over. And nod, and then go, hello there.
Are you going to join magic class too?
No, I wasn't. I don't have any room in my schedule for that.
Maybe we should start a magic club then.
A magic club?
Yeah.
Wait, is this Himiko or Yuri?
That's Himiko.
Himiko.
Okay, just sorry. I think magic class pretty much solves most of that problem.
But Agata-kun can't join magic class.
I assure you, there's no problem with that.
Oh, on the contrary, I believe it would be.
You cut out. You cut out after, I believe. Alright, cool. You haven't come back yet. Hello?
Huh?
Hello. You cut out after, I believe.
I believe that would be quite useful for you, Agata-kun. Like she would have said it like, "Oh, Agata-kun."
Why?
Why
Is
not?
she messing with me? I mean, I know
Yes.
she is. Fuck her. Useful. No, I think I'm making do with my classes as they are. He just kind of says. And then looks at Raph, and then at Kimiko, and then go. And it's not particularly my prerogative to learn more about magic directly.
From everything I understood, it was supposed to be the regular classes did a very, very good job of highlighting the magical areas. I'm actually weird in that I'm taking this separately. Just for Rio's benefit.
Yeah.